that one. So when you're saying, you can sit and read. Like in greeting 1, so you can see, hi, this is John from Canadian Telecom Service, how are you doing today? Okay, so what are the service we are going to sell with the customer or convert them from their service to our service. The first service is Short Direct, that is TV DTH channel service. Okay, the second one is Home Phone, that is landline service. The third one is Internet service, CIK Internet. Home Phone is from Umatello, Internet is from CIK Internet Company. Okay, so now I will tell you where you are going to when you are going to press greeting 1, greeting 2, greeting 3 and greeting 4. Okay, any one of these you will be clicking once the customer attends the call. Okay, yeah, I will tell you now where you are when you are going to click this greeting 1. Okay, so what does greeting 1 says? It says we are calling from Canadian Telecom Service. What is Canadian Telecom Service? It is a service provider who is giving television channel service, home phone, that is landline service, that is calling plans, and internet service. Okay, so greeting 1 means if you are trying to convert the customer for all the 3 services, if you want to pitch for all the 3 services, you will be pressing greeting 1. Okay, you got it right? If any one of you want to dial for all the 3 services, you want to convert the customer for all the 3 services, at that time what you are going to do is you will be just clicking greeting 1. Okay, once the customer picks up the call, you will be pressing greeting 1. You got it right? Yeah. So in a short way, when you want to speak about all the 3 services, you have to click greeting 1. That is it. Okay, you got it right?
Yes.
Yes. Now just move on to that yellow part in rebuttals. In yellow part, in yellow color, the first one, what is there? What's Canadian Telecom Service? What's CanTel Service? You can read it now, please. You can just place the mouse on what's CanTel Service.
Yeah, reason for I'm calling. Yeah, go ahead. I'm calling from the communication department to provide television, home phone, and internet promotional offers. Okay.
What you're reading? Can you tell me what is the button you're reading?
Reason for
you have to place the mouse exactly on what's CanTel Service. That yellow color, in yellow color, the first one. If you want me to say the cell number, it is 7E. Below to rebuttals. Patrick, if you are placing the mouse on proper button, they can read the exact point.
Here. Which one? Here. Is that?
Just read it, guys. I will tell you whether it is right or wrong. Alex,
Okay,
can you read it?
Excuse me, sir. What is this exactly? Because I'm trying to, put the mouses on the greeting 1, and on the bottom it has like a reason for calling, and what do you? I'm not get you exactly.
Fine, no worries. So just follow my words. So you while you are placing the mouse on greeting 1, a small comment box opened, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So what was there? Can you come again to the greeting 1?
Okay.
Yeah, when you are placing the mouse on greeting 1, so a small comment box is opening, right?
Yes.
Yes. Kindly read it.
Hi, this is John from Canadian Telecom Service. How are you doing today?
Okay, fine. Good. Just move on to greeting 2 now.
Okay.
Let us move by next tabs in that way.
Okay, thank you.
So greeting 2. So a small box is opening, right? A comment box. So what is there in this?
Yes.
Hi, this is John from Show Direct DTH service. How are you doing today?
Fantastic. So greeting 1 says about Canadian Telecom service, where we are going to speak about all the three services. But in greeting 2, if you are pressing greeting 2, okay, you'll be speaking only about Shaw Direct DTH service, that is channels. Okay, for channels you'll be selling a basic package and a good the next level of package. Okay, if you want to dial only for television service, that is channel service, you have to click greeting 2. Okay, only if you want to dial for all the three services, you will be clicking greeting 1. But if you want to click if you want to speak only for television service, for selling channels, what you have to do is you have to just click greeting 2. You got it right?
Yes. Got it.
Yes. Okay, but for example, Alex wants to dial only for Shaw Direct, that is he wants to sell only television package. So what he can do is he can click on greeting 2. He don't need to click greeting 1 or 3 or 4. He will be just focusing on greeting 2 only for every call. Okay, you got it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
For example, if Patrick wants to, for example, if Patrick is dialing, for example, Patrick wants to dial only for landline service. Okay, so what he will do is just move on to the next button, that is greeting 3. Place your mouse on greeting 3. Just move the mouse. You don't need to click it. You can just move the mouse. So Patrick want to dial only for home phone service, that is landline service. So now you can read the greeting 3 now.
Hi, this is John from Oma Telehome Phone Service. How are you doing today?
Yes. Hi, this is John from Oma Home Phone, that is Oma Telo Home Phone Service. How are you doing today? Only if you are dialing for home phone service, you will be clicking greeting 3. And in the similar way, greeting 4. Come to greeting 4. You can see greeting 4. Hi, this is John from CIK Internet Service. How are you doing today? Okay. So if you are dialing only for internet service, you will be clicking greeting 4. So now the first row in the open, the first row is greeting 1. If you want to dial for all the three services, greeting 1.
Okay.
If you want to dial for only television, greeting 2. If you want to dial for only home phone service, it is greeting 3. You have to click it. And if you want to dial only for internet service, you will be clicking only greeting 4. You got it right?
Yeah.
Yes. So now I will ask you some question. I will choose you guys randomly and you are going to answer for me. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So now let me start with Alex. Hi Alex.
Hi.
Yeah. If you want to dial only for internet service, what is the
Yeah.
button you are going to click?
The greeting number 4.
Very good, fantastic. Guys, kindly give him a good applause. Give him a good applause, guys. Clap your hands.
Oh.
Yeah. Fine. So question, even the question is simple. We got the correct answer, right? If you are getting something correct, we have to appreciate ourselves. Okay. Fine. Keep motivating yourself. Okay, now Alex, you can choose one guy. You can just name the next any one of the guy you want them to answer. I will ask the question. Name please. Joe. Yes, Joe. So Joe, your question is, I'm just asking you. I'm thinking like this is a tactical question, but this is a simple question. Okay, I want to dial for 2 services, not 3. I want to dial for television and internet service. What is the button I have to click? Joe has to answer.
What's the question again?
Yeah, I will give you a question in a new way. I want to dial for television and home phone service alone. I don't want to dial for internet. What is the button I should click?
Greeting number 1 and greeting 4.
What is greeting number 1?
No, for dialing for television, you mean?
I want to dial only for television and home phone.
Greeting 2 and home phone is greeting 3.
Okay, so will you ask the customer, will you speak 2 times with the customer? Hi, this is John from Short Direct DTH service. How are you doing today? And again you will click greeting 3. Hi, this is John from Umatelo. Home phone service. How are you doing today? Will you ask me, hi Naren, how are you? And again you are asking me, hi Kumar, how are you? Can you speak? That is not the logical way, right? Giving introduction 2 times, greeting 2 and greeting 3. Okay, who can answer? Who can give me the answer with clarity? Anyone? Yes.
Okay,
who is that name, please?
Parker.
Parker. Yes, Parker. You can go ahead, please.
If you want to dial for television and for home phone service, it's only for greeting 1.
Very good. Kindly give him a very good applause. A big applause, please. Fine. Superb. So now he is going to explain you why greeting 1 alone.
Because actually greeting 1 is for Canadian telecom service. It includes all the services.
Yes.
All the services.
Yes, exactly, you are right. It includes all the 3 services, so we are clicking all the 3. But if you want to speak about only television and home phone, neglect the buttons which is related to internet. That is it. Very simple. Okay, in that way we have to think it. Okay, so we should use our presence of mind. If we want to dial only for 2 service, Canadian telecom service, that is for 3 services, but customer does not know Canadian telecom is giving 3 services or 4 or 1. They don't know. It is a common word. Okay, so you can neglect the internet service. You can press the button which is related to home phone and television alone. So that is the right answer. So let us move on to the next part of the call. Okay, so now immediately when you are clicking greeting 1 or greeting 2 or greeting 3 or greeting 4, some customers will ask you, what is the reason of this call? What is the reason for the call? Why are you calling me? Okay, can I know the reason of this call? They will ask in different ways. Okay, immediately you can kindly read that point, reason for call.
I am calling from telecommunication department to provide television, home phone and internet promotional offers. Okay?
Very good. So I'm calling from telecommunication department to provide television, home phone and internet promotional offers. So what is promotional offers? Like giving some discounts and introducing some new offers. So we are giving some promotional offers for television. Television means not television box. Okay, it is channel service, DTH channel service. Okay, and home phone is landline, and internet. We are giving these promotions. For this only we have called them. This is the reason we are calling them. Okay, so this is the reason for call. So once you press greeting 1, immediately you can also click reason for call, or otherwise only if the customer is asking you can press this immediately. Only if the customer is asking you will be pressing this, otherwise it is not needed to press this reason for call. You got it right? Yeah, if the customer is not asking you anything, you can just move on to the next part. You don't need to click reason for call. Only if they are asking what is the reason of call, okay, why are you calling me, okay, then you can click this reason for call, otherwise it is not needed. So now move on to the next part of the call. I mean not next part, immediately they are asking you where are you calling from. You are pressing greeting 1 or greeting 2 or greeting 3 or greeting 4. They are asking you where are you calling from. Okay, so what you can tell is immediately you can tell the address. Okay, this is the short direct address. So 3350 Ridgeway Drive, Mississauga, Ontario, L5L 5Z9, Canada. So there is a format for pronouncing Canadian postal code, that is L5L, alpha numeric alpha. You have to leave a gap, then numeric alpha numeric. In this way only they will pronounce. If you are for example, for voice guys, for the people who are dialing for voice, who are going to dial for voice process, how they have to speak L5L 5Z9. Okay, in this way. Otherwise, if you are speaking if you are telling this postal code in this way, L5 Z9, if you are telling in this way, they will find out, are you calling from overseas, are you not a Canadian? Okay, they will find out easily. So there is a format for this postal code also. But for semi voice, for avatar process, you will be just clicking the button, it will play the pre-recorded voice. Okay, in the later session we can see those recordings. Okay, from the prompts. So now, so where are you calling from? Okay, so Canadian guys, they pronounce 0 as O. Okay, 3350 Ridgeway Drive, Mississauga, Ontario. ON means Ontario. Ontario is a state, they call it as province. Okay, so Ontario, L5L 5Z9, Canada. Okay, so where are you calling from? If they are asking where are you calling from, you are just going to click this. That is it, simple. You don't need to memorize anything in this comment box. Okay, you don't need to memorize anything, you don't need to keep those things in mind. If they are asking you where are you calling from, press the button where are you calling from. That is it, simple, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, just let's move on to the next one, better offer. So once you press the greeting buttons, any one of the greeting buttons, the customer is telling, I have a better offer with my current service provider, I am happy with what I have. Okay, they are telling, I'm happy with what I have, I'm okay with my current service provider. Okay, at that time, here you can tell them, otherwise they will tell you like, I have a better offer. You can tell them, that's fine, here we have a better offer with us too, so could you please spend 2 minutes of your valuable time? This will definitely save your hard-earned money. Alright, so it is very simple. The customer is telling they have a better offer. What we are telling, we are also having some better offers, so if you can spend 2 minutes of your time, we will it will definitely save their hard-earned money. Okay, alright, that is what, you're just getting their time, you're just informing them, this will definitely save their hard-earned money. Okay, and you're telling them we have a better offer with us too, so they'll be having a little mind to hear you, and you can attract with the offers. Okay, instead of making them to hang up the call directly, we can get a chance to pull them towards ourselves. Okay, you got it right?
Right, it makes sense.
Yeah. So any
Tomorrow
one
I
of
have a
you, any
question.
one of you take the chance of explaining this better offer alone. In what situation you will be pressing this better offer?
Yes, excuse me, Kumar.
Yeah. Who is that? Name?
Yeah, this is Patrick.
Hi Patrick. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Patrick. Yes, Patrick.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now I'm just like wondering because I just want to go back again with the where are you calling from and something. Have something on my mind. Seems like the same thing.
Yes.
I mean, how are we gonna figure it out if the client say like, where did you get my number? Because this is always like frequently question they pose when we are calling them. So how are we gonna deal with this?
Yeah, usually there is a rebuttal in voice process. How did you get my number? I got it from the database of my company. That is, I got it from the usually we telecommunication company maintain a database of the customers. Okay, so I got it from the company's database. This is what the answer for voice process, like people who are dialing for voice. Okay, and in semi voice it is not included. The reason is, if we are including all the things, the customer will not be convinced for those kind of things, and if you are speaking those things in voice, they will get convinced. But if you are clicking the button, same button, they will ask you some other question, and you have to add some other supporting prompt for that. Okay, so for a single prompt, if you are adding, it need some 3-4 additional prompts. Okay, already it is 100 prompts, so it will happen like 300 prompts on total. Okay, this is one reason. Okay, the other one is people, the real reason behind this is people who ask these kind of questions, they don't have patience, they won't take the service with you, they will be always having a doubted mind. Okay, they won't trust you. People who ask those kind of questions, they won't trust you. Okay, then what will happen is they won't take the package. Finally, they won't give the date of birth, they won't give the alternate number. Okay, they will ask you so many questions. This is the process where we have to fix the appointment. So those kind of critical customers are not needed. Okay, you got it right?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Kumar.
Yes.
Thank
So
you.
that is the reason we have we have the answers in voice process, rebuttals for voice process, but not for semi voice process. We have to neglect those kind of customers because they won't trust us. If they don't trust us, just neglect them. That is it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yes.
Fine.
Fine. You got it right.
Yes. Sure.
Good.
Yes. Come on. Makes
Good.
sense.
Okay. Fine. Now I got a call already. The customer would have got the call from the customer care department from Canada. Okay. They are also working, right? So they will also be giving some offers to the customers. Okay. They will also be trying. Okay. So very rarely you will get, I got a call already. Okay. So what you are going to tell them? What you are? You can read the comment box now.
Gluten free.
Yeah,
Okay.
Patrick, you can move the laptop towards them, and you can ask them to read it.
You would have it.
Patrick, you
would
can
have-
you can move the laptop towards the guys, towards the agents, and you can ask them to read it. Oh, no, not moving. You can just turn towards them. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm reading.
Guys, I'm sorry.
You-
I am asking you to place the laptop as it was previously while we are starting the session. Okay. I want to see all of the guys, whether they are listening, whether they are sitting there, or they ran from the signing training session.
Of course, stay here. Alright,
Yeah.
let me take it.
You can just turn towards the right side. Okay.
Yeah.
You can turn the
Alright.
laptop towards right side.
Okay, that's great.
Patrick, I'm asking you to turn the laptop.
Yeah. Is that fine?
No, turn it.
Is that okay?
Turn the laptop. You're not moving even. You just not this side, opposite side. Opposite side. Yeah, the little more, even more. Yes. Yeah, place the laptop like
right.
this. Yeah, place the laptop like this. People who wants to, yeah, that is enough. Yes. Now I can see like 6 guys. Okay. Now it is 7 guys. I can see it. This is perfect position for the laptop. Okay. I mean, I can see you all. Fine. Yes, guys, you can read this. Got a call already. You can read the comment.
Alright. Hold on.
Guys, any one of you, Joe, you can read it.
Joe. Right in there. Alright. Okay.
Okay, you would have got a call from my customer care department, but we are calling from the promotional department only for the selected customer. All right?
Yes. So now I will read it once again for you. Good. You would have got a call from my customer care department, but we are calling from the promotional department only for the selected customers. All right. So we are telling them already, if you would have got a call, that means you would have got a call from the customer care. Okay, but we are calling from the promotional department. That means promotional department will call to the new customers and we will give the new offers. Then the customer care will be having the better offer to the customer. Okay. So that is the reason we are calling them. Okay. So you can tell in this way, and you can pull the customer for the next level of the call. Okay. So you can tell them, you're just telling them, no, we did not call you before. Maybe the customer care department, they would have called you, but we are calling from the promotional department only for the selected customers. That means that customer is special. Okay, we are treating them as a special customer. We are giving some additional offers. So we are making them to understand in that way. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
First, yeah.
Fine. So some customers, immediately when you press greeting 1, they will be telling, call me later. Okay. Once they know you're calling from what is it, like from some company, so immediately they will tell you call me later. Okay, sure, I will call you back. Don't pull them for a call, because they're telling call you back. Okay, so that means they might be busy at that time. Let us not disturb them. We can just tell them call, oh, sure, I will call you back. Then you have to press call. There will be an option in the dialer, that right in the disposal page, you will be just pressing call back. Then it will maybe after a week or on the same day later, okay, after a month, it will ring again to the customer, okay, based on the settings in the dialer. Okay, fine, sure, I will call you back. That is what the simple answer you are giving them. Okay, and now we can come to the next one, that is busy, red part. Why it has been in red color? These are all the negative replies, not replies. The customer is if the customer is giving something negative, sorry, they are giving negative answers, or otherwise we couldn't make them to hold on to this call. So so that is the reason I have made this as a red color prompt for you. Okay, so now you can see busy. So when the customer is saying busy, already he is busy, so he might not be accepting for speaking with us. So we are just making a try with them, instead of making them to hang up the call, or we should not hang up the call. So we are just using this dialogue to understand whether they will be okay to speak, to move ahead or not. Okay, so I know how important your time is. Okay, so they are busy, they said they are busy, so I know how important your time is. This would only take about 2 minutes of your valuable time, which can save your hard-earned money. Okay, you're just making a try, reading this playing this recording to them. Okay, they might speak with you. Okay, even if they are busy, they might speak with you. Okay, if they are speaking with you, you can make them to convert for our service, right? I mean, you can take an appointment with them, right? Okay, so that is the only reason we are using this dialogue with them. Okay, they might convince, okay, for the negative things. That is if they are busy. Okay, you got it right?
Sure.
Yes. Yeah. Little question.
Yes, please.
Question again.
Yes,
so,
yes.
So you mean so we if we are not having the, let's say, the decision maker in your house or something, so we should check for them in home, or because actually here, like for example, when we give in a call, and let's say the daughter or the son in the houses pick up the phone, and shall we ask where mom and dad were, even though like the kids already let's say biggest available
Patrick, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Did you understand the busy prompt?
Yeah, of course. Yes, I do.
That is what I was asking. You understood it, right?
Yeah.
Whenever the prompt that is coming, I will explain you. Mom or dad is there. Okay, so I will explain about that one. Okay, and the decision maker prompt is also there. Okay, so I will explain you about that also. Okay, so just listen to the prompt of whatever I'm explaining, but if you have some doubts, you can write it down and you can ask at the end of the session. Okay, because all the things we are going to see. Okay,
Excellent.
you got it right?
That's great.
Yeah, in the acknowledgement prompt, in violet color, you can see, are you the decision maker? So we will be seeing all those things. No worries. Kindly acknowledge me. If you have any doubts in the prompt which I am explaining, you can ask me. Okay, otherwise you can write it down. Okay, because this will confuse the guys, right? So that is the reason. So guys, everyone including Patrick, you got the point. In what situation you are going to click busy?
All right.
That's fine.
I understand, you got the point. In what situation you are going to click busy? Who can answer? In what situation you are going to click the busy button?
When the customer says I'm busy.
Yeah, that is it. Very simple, right? I think you don't need to take this much of time. Very simple. When the customer says I'm busy, press busy button. That is it. Okay, good, very good. Yeah, in semi voice we don't need to take much time. Yes, come on, give him applause.
Alright.
No one answered, right? No one answered, but he is the one who answered. Give him a good applause again. Yeah. Very good.
Okay.
Yes. So let us move on to not interested. So many customers, they will tell not interested. Marketing call, oh, I'm not interested. They will tell in that way. Okay, we will get the calls. It is fate of the telecallers. Okay, there is no other way. So they will tell you not interested. So instead of hanging up the call, instead of saying okay, we can just try with this dialogue. Okay, so not interested. I'm just trying to save your hard-earned money. So could you please spend 2 minutes of your valuable time? We are just making a try saying this dialogue. I'm just trying to save your hard-earned money. So could you please spend 2 minutes of your valuable time? Okay, so when the customer says not interested, blindly press this button. Okay, you got it right? Yeah, blindly means like don't close your eyes and press some other button. Okay, so you have to press this button, okay, without thinking anything. Okay, fine. So now the next prompt is bad. But guys, if you have any doubts in the prompt which I am explaining, kindly stop me. You can interrupt me and you can just ask any doubts if you are having any doubts in the explaining prompt. So now bad. So what is there in bad? You can read it out, please.
Bad.
You have to immediately move the mouse to the bad and you have to read it out. Any one of you louder, please.
Can I speak to the house owner, please?
No, guys, are you getting my point? Bad, you know, bad is bad, opposite of good. Okay, antonyms of good is bad. Okay, you know that, right? Bad, right? Yeah. So Patrick, if you are placing the mouse on bad, it will open a comment box, a white color comment box, and the guys has to read that one. You got it right?
Yes, we got it.
Yes. Only Patrick, if you are moving it, if you are placing it on the proper prompt, they can see it on the television. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not if you're placing it with the different prompt, they will read some other point only. So that is a problem here. So guys, read it now. What is there in the bad prompt?
I'm really sorry for that. This would only take about 2 minutes of your time. Shall I proceed?
Yes, good. So I'm really sorry for that. So the customer is saying, you're asking how are you. Okay, while pressing greeting 1 or 2 whatever, it says how are you doing today, right? When you're asking how are you doing today, they are telling I'm bad. Okay, so since they are telling bad, what you are doing is I'm really sorry for that. Okay, first you are telling them, you are acknowledging them, I'm really sorry for that. This will take, this would only take about 2 minutes of your time. Shall I proceed? You're just asking permission with them whether we can proceed. Okay, because they're in bad for many situations. They might be bad because of any situation. So if they're okay, we can proceed, or if they're not okay, we should not proceed. Okay, so we have to just acknowledge them with the proper acknowledgement, and we have to hang up the call. Okay, so now we are just taking a chance. We are just asking them, shall I proceed? If they're saying yes, go ahead, we can proceed. If not, you can just say I'm sorry, and you can just hang up the call. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now Patrick, can you move the button mouse prompt to the next one, next prompt? What is the next prompt, guys?
What do you call it, ready?
Sorry.
Which one? Got a call already?
Oh my god, bad. We are already, we have seen got a call, right?
Yeah.
What is the button, next button, right side of bad?
Sick.
Then why are you saying about got a call already?
Sick. Sick.
And I know I want to know the reason, whether the Excel sheet got collapsed. I'm seeing the same Excel sheet, right? So why are you speaking about got a call already? Are you sleeping, guys? No, right? You are having good energy and you are listening to me and you are answering. I can understand that. But next to bad, it is sick. Then why are you telling I got a call already? Already we have seen it, right? Who said I got a call already? Who said got a call already? Name of that guy, please.
Bryce.
Sorry?
I was saying that, sir. Got a call already.
May I know the reason?
No, he's just reading.
just reading the just to read the
What is written on the
Okay,
television on
so
the board?
Patrick, you have placed it on the got a call already, right?
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
That is what the problem is, Patrick, you have to move the mouse slowly to the next button. So that is why this session is getting confused. Okay, that is why guys are getting confused, and even I am also getting some trouble. Okay,
Okay.
just move the
Like,
mouse
no
a
worries.
little properly. I can
Right.
understand, like, you are sitting adjacent side of the laptop, so it is very difficult for you to move the mouse. I can understand, but guys are getting confused, right? So I request you to move the mouse to the right side of bad, that is sick. Guys, you can read the
Okay.
sick prompt.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm
Get
sorry
well
to hear
soon.
that. Get well soon. Very good. So you should not make any sales or you should not make an appointment, or you should not get a lead from the guy who is sick. Okay, we should not torture the customer, right?
Okay.
If they are sick, we our motive is making sales or making appointment. That is good, but still we should not disturb the guys who are sick. That is really bad manners. So we are telling them, I'm really sorry to hear that. Get well soon. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that is what the
So
manners
if I
is.
understand, we need to be sensitive.
Sorry, come again, please.
We need to be sensitive while answering them. Like
We
if they're saying sick.
I'm sorry.
then
I'm sorry. I'm getting echo. Patrick, what he is saying?
No, he said like we should be sensitive when we like sometimes got trouble with the client.
No. Sick means, like, he is not feeling well.
Yes.
we need it.
Yes.
We answer.
Yeah. Like, if he is not feeling well, he'll be here. You are asking, how are you doing today? They'll be telling, I'm sick. Okay. At that time, you will be telling them, I'm sorry to hear that. Get well soon. You got it right?
Well soon. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Fine.
the right answer.
Sorry.
That's the right answer.
Which one?
For sick.
For sick, we should suggesting we should like showing people like
Sorry.
the empathy about like, oh, get well soon.
Ah,
Like, they
yeah.
mean.
That is what. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Fine. So beep is nothing. Beep means, don't take it in the direct meaning. Beep means, like, when you are seeing Hollywood movie in your language, sometimes they will, if they're scolding in a bad word, or if they're abusing, okay, so they will put a beep tone, right?
Yeah.
So that is the reason it has been written as beep, actually. So if they are abusing you, if they are speaking in a bad way, if they are scolding you with a bad way, in a bad word, you can just tell them, so, I'm sorry. That is the telecalling habit. Okay, that is a telecalling manners. Whoever, if they are scolding you, don't worry, just say, I'm sorry, because we are the one who disturbed us while by calling. Okay, so it is manners to ask, I'm sorry. Just say, I'm sorry, and hang up the call if someone is calling you. Okay.
We got it.
Yes,
Okay,
good.
sir.
So when the customer is saying, if they are scolding, you don't need to waste time with them. Okay, just say, I'm sorry, just hang up the call, move on to the next call. You will get some good leads. Okay, fine. So,
Okay.
so now Patrick has asked something, right? Like mom or dad. Okay, mom plus dad is there. That is mom or dad. Okay, so a kid is taking a phone. A guy who is under 18, or otherwise, while hearing the tone itself, you can say, hi, I'm here, what do you want? They will speak in a kiddie tone will be there. Okay, so you can understand, and you can press this one. Okay, because you cannot book the package with the kid. Okay, we cannot attract the child or a kid. We cannot make them to get the sale. So initially, before moving on to the promotions, I mean the pricing of the channels or whatever, we have to click this button, that is mom or dad. That is, may I speak to your mom or dad, please? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, now you are getting some grip, right? So you are understanding where we are going to press these kind of buttons, right?
Yeah.
Yes, good, very good. So Patrick, you can move on to the next one, that is spouse. So instead of asking, for example, a husband is picking up the phone, and he is telling, I'm not the decision maker, my wife is the decision maker, or if the wife is picking up the phone and she is telling my husband is the decision maker, so you can tell them, can I speak to your spouse please? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if the babysitter is picking up the phone, or if the servant is picking up the phone, don't ask them, can I speak to your spouse please? Okay. Only if the house owner is picking up the phone, and if they are telling my husband is decision maker, or if my wife is decision maker, if they are telling in that way, only then you have to press can I speak to your spouse please. You got it right?
Yes.
Good. So now again Patrick has asked some other question, right? So that one, homeowner. Okay, so babysitter is picking up the phone, or the servant of that house, or the neighbor, or the friend, whoever other than the guy who is house owner, the guy who is picking up the phone, they are telling, I'm not the house owner. They will be telling you directly, I'm not the house owner, I'm just a neighbor here, I'm just a babysitter here. So you can just tell them, you can just press this button, homeowner, so it will play, may I speak to the homeowner please? Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Fine guys. So I'm getting some message with the next center from Philippines, so they want the installation to be done. I have to connect them with the technician, and they will install the service for them. Okay, good. So now let us move on to the next prompt, that is no. No is, wherever if you want to say no, you can just press no. Okay, that is it. Okay, but try avoiding pressing no. Okay, we should not, in telecalling we should not use no, a single word no, but if it is needed you can use this no if it is needed. Okay, fine. So DNC, what is DNC? The customer is telling, okay, do not call me. Okay, or otherwise if the customer is telling, I'm under do not call list, we are not going to dial for do not call list, but sometimes if it happens, okay, you are just clicking this button, instead of just telling them sorry, they'll be feeling happy if you're telling this dialogue, I'm really sorry for that, let me put your number on do not call list, thank you for your time. Okay, so when you're putting the number on do not call list, they will not get the call again. Okay, when you're dialing, there will be an option when you're hanging up their call, DNC, okay, do not call, so next time they won't get the call. Okay, so you're just making them a favor, putting those kind of things. Okay,
Okay.
you got it right?
Yes.
Fine guys. So what we have seen still now is greeting 1 2 3 4, and reason for call, where are you calling from, better offer, got a call already, call me later, busy, not interested, bad, sick, beep, mom or dad, spouse, homeowner, no, that is a prompt no, do not call. Okay, so here we can end up the session for today. Tomorrow while starting the session itself, whatever the doubts you have, you can ask me. Okay, and then we are going to see pitch A1 that says about television channel, pitch A2 that says about the same television channel of 90 channel package, and pitch B1 and B2 says about 190 channel package. C1 and C2 says about home phone promotional offer, that is landline promotional offers, and D1 and D2 says about this one, like internet service. And in the right side in orange colors you will be having something like, what is this, channel list, free device, okay, how long the promotion is for, these kind of things will be there. We are just going to see all these things tomorrow. Okay, so now